Alright, hello, welcome back to Papa John's Delivery Digiorno. Ready to give yo pizza. Last time, we went through some free time events, it seems to be that, we got Taka to come out of his catatonic, state of depression. We continued on, and then Ifumi was turned out to be in love with a laptop. Yeah, and now we're here after our free time events. Well, there's still, I think, 2 more free time events during this chapter. But yeah, now Genocide Jill and Byakuya are now asking us questions of what we've been doing lately. Because they want to... Byakuya's that type of guy where he wants to keep everything on the front page to see what's going on. See that no one's fucking gonna cop him. Anyways, let's continue on. Shall we?
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You!
Have
What's
you reached that certain age?
Okay.
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You stare out big on top to try and look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you think you'll dunk them in milk every night or something?
Ooh.
You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on here, I will show you no mercy.
So what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up until now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless.
Sis, you don't have to say it like that!
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came to give us that amazing advice?
It seems I am welcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get master. You can just play hard.
That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. It feels like he was about to take a shit.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running artist. Yeah, I see. So at the end there, what was that all about?
Just now, Byakuya was like,
Maybe he's like the main guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
ah, guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and we went back to our rooms. What to do today? Free time! Let's go and talk to Byakuya. Speaking of the witch. Because like I said, he's got something interesting in this case particularly. Anyways, I think that's Kyoko in the laundry room. Yeah, of course. Anyways, yeah. After like the first two, she's not around the physics lab at all. She ain't hiding, that's for sure. Anyways, it's time for Pika!
Such ignorance.
We are so different in ability, appearance, and status that I can hardly believe we're even in the same species. You do understand that, right? So why do you act like it's natural for you to talk to me? Should I talk to Pika for a while?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Pika! Pika and I grew a little closer today. Should I give Pika a present? Yes! Alright. He likes... You know what? I don't know if I got the golden gun in this game, or in this run. I got the golden gun a lot in my other run. Yeah. I know he... Oh no, I did get the golden gun. Alright. He's gonna like this.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment, coming from a noble family. I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. See, Pika still believes in something I gave him makes me happy! Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. What could Pika want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So, in other words,
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by.
what?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential, or ambition, or dreams? Come on! I don't have ambition or dreams. I never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as the third-rate pop song from a new generation, and yet those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that! Sorry, I cannot speak the truth, or I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in position to change the world. Just wait till you see. This is the main character we're talking about. You could all disappear tomorrow, and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live in a total, normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spend all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Oh, shit. Hold it. From the day I was born? You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry. You run away from it all. That is why the 99% people walk the path that they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. What the heck got into him? Byakuya is a bit interesting when it comes to that. You can tell that he gets ticked off a bit when you tend to threaten his battle or stance. Until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Beckett! There's envious influence! This is pretty much the plot armor skill. This thing is it's pretty good because it's basically like give you a loads amount of armor. Which is why I call it plot armor. I couldn't stop thinking about Beckett. Well, I went back to my room. Basically, I could like fail 6 times on a sentence and still have like 5 hearts to go. I still have some time. I can't just sit around doing nothing. I should go find something to do. In that case, since this is the final run... Oh, I didn't know you were there. Right here. So it was quite interesting because it's like Yasuhiro where I was looking back to see where he was. And like, he was like in that corner right over there, as y'all saw in the second chapter. And now, this is kind of the same thing that's happening again, except she is around this corner, near the bath. So, let's talk to Kyoko. Did you need something from me? Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
So,
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then, why don't we take a little break? I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. I was staring at walls. We gotta talk about some things. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. What would you like to give her? Now, I have a choice between the Bojo dolls or the Rose and Vetro, but I'm gonna give her the Rose and Vetro. Since particularly, this is a very much of a thing. Passionate love.
Thank you.
This really means a lot to me. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy! Can we finish this already? Huh? Finish?
So,
If we truly want to trust each other, we must truly know each other. That was the point of what Makoto was trying to get to know. That's what you believe, isn't it? Well, yeah, but...
hey,
I understand why you feel that way, but when it comes to me, I feel you should probably give up. In which that case, we will not give up. But why?
so...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Does that mean you don't trust me? If you get too involved with someone, you have to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have to do.
I learned that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher. Personal experience?
Hey,
Surely by now you've noticed what I always wear. Something unique to me. What's it? I always wear gloves. It's those gloves, right?
indeed.
That's right. But why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved like you mentioned?
So...
Simply put, there was a time when I grew attached to someone and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that. So on these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again. So sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe then I could...
However...
I'm sorry, but I can't. That's the end of it. The end. So then, I never got to learn anything about her, or how she feels. Anyway, don't get too depressed all over this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
correct.
I wanted you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. In which this case, you know what the game's gonna do. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves. That long?
Indeed.
That's right. And I can't imagine a point where I would show them ever again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy. Okay, I guess that's gonna be interesting. Family?
Listen.
Are you going to volunteer? Huh?
Hmm?
Got you again. You really are foolishly open. She did get me again and laughed at me again, but I've never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think that must be her natural laugh. It is, right? That wasn't fake. So maybe in the end, she did show me some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings.
Whew.
I know I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you. In the end, I never did really figure it out, but at least I got a little bit closer. Kyoko's report card. And that's it. That is her free time events. Now, supposedly, she has, in terms of things, you can finish up, like, her free time events very fast if you spend that much time. However, from what I can hear, I'm not sure what happens next if you talk to that certain person after. So what I'm going to try this attempt is that I'm going to try to finish up Byakuya and Heroes, and then talk to them afterwards and see what happens when that happens. Because now that I'm finished with this, I know what happens afterwards. Your maximum number of skill points agrees. Hey, look at you go! But yeah, that's it. After we finished up, I went back to my room. Huh? There's something at the door. This piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Me in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kinda nervous, but there's no way I can check it out now. So let's head into the dining hall. I don't know what happens if you go to the bathroom if you know what they're at, but I guess assume that it won't.
Yo,
Oh, Makoto! Hero, then the letter I found in my room.
you know?
Yup, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it! No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered to me in my ear.
You're serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. Yes, you'll be waiting with a few dicks, a few vaginas. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero! Let's go take a dip together! In the anime, Hero goes to Makoto's door and like grabs him with the hand and like just rubs his hair with his knuckle. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. We skipped there. That's how we hurried. Up and back, yes, right there. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. Oh, fuck.
F you.
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared poignantly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls. Jesus, I'm one of your Sakurai. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? Want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally started to show a personality. What? Yeah, a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
How rude! A maggot like you has no right to speak to our heaven-sent master!
Oh,
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up!
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete! You want us to all meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally! Did you find a clue? What is it? Oh no! I'm sorry,
It's silent. Well, it's Kyoko. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Interesting enough, the person who hit it is, interesting.
Oh. Huh? What? She's gone?
F you.
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with him?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appear. So let's take that into consideration that someone that he did recognize, he did not yell. And it wasn't Hifumi or Taka. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us. I mean, I was right near the door.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it? Maybe you're deaf?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. I saw you, like, out of the laundry room, too. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then...
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. Could have only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. AKA the ultimate hall monitor.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're a suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat.
Show us.
Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Does Fumi need like a little nap?
Or wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong! It's you!
You're serious.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess!
Wrong.
No. There's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Fumi came into the dressing room.
What?
whew.
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it.
But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them. It was someone who Alter Ego knew.
But
Then, who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and if it wasn't Taka or Fumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto,
Interesting.
Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego?
I mean, it makes sense. How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. So, Among Us. You've ever played it? It's interesting. Huh? So, interesting enough, knowing what this chapter is, it was quite surprising to see, who stole Alter Ego. Like, yes, it could be a spy, or it could just be someone, like, let's reframe back to the $10 million motive. Usually, for each motive, a motive, you know, keeps someone, a certain person on lock. Of course, we don't know who that certain person could be. In this case, we didn't really know who it was that put an Alter Ego in at this, if you went through this game without knowing what happened. You were in for surprises. Unfortunately for me, you know, I was spoiled who one of these characters were, generally speaking. And it's a big one. It's a big spoil. And anyone else, how can I put it this way? I was lost on track. Anyways, like, going through this, like, I was genuinely surprised to see who was going to do it this time, because everyone knows, like, this one is a little vague because everyone has, like, seemingly, like, it would make sense if it was someone like Toko, you know. If it was coming for $10 million, then who knows? Maybe Toko did it. I don't know. No. Kyoko could have been in as well, but I mean, like, she puts herself as not as suspect because she was watching over it most of the time. And I mean, it can't be main character because, like, then it'd be obvious who the main character is. So overall, it was interesting. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy, and that's the one who stole Alter Ego. However, compared to this mystery, this case is this next case is a little weak. I mean, there's smartness in it, but it's a little weak because there's a lot of. To me, there's a few plot holes in this case. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time that someone that might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
I don't care. I don't care who, someone, anyone. Save her. Please, rescue her. Oh boy. I'm begging you. I just wanted to see your smiling face again.
Damn it.
Same here. How many times do you have to kill bro before they're happy? Beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe. For the moment at least.
Yes,
If
indeed.
they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for them? Something else?
Damn it.
I forgot to say her voice. That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her.
Using the power of love.
Ding dong bing bong.
Let's have such soon, okay?
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep.
How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto?
I agree with you. We run around tonight in a panic. The mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Tucker, feel me. I know how you feel right now, but just shut the fuck up. It's best if just for tonight you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning.
And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Crooked asshole.
Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Or still Alter Ego? Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be! There's no way! I didn't even realize I yelled out that loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is I have to sing! The idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts and thought about Kyoko's ass. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma Theta.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, place, with society. If murder isn't evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get
Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first thing first, to the dining hall! I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Only 3. Is this it? What happened to the others?
Are they coming?
Silent as ever. There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people?
God, this is why I hate people who take this free time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited...
So, it's 8 o'clock. I've been waiting here a full hour.
Why haven't the others come?
I mean,
Here and Celeste never missed a day. Till now.
And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They're more eager than anyone to look after Alter Ego. And they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
Huh?
It would seem.
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't have happened eventually.
Monokuma's motive.
$10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money! That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything that can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
We need to go look for the other people who never showed up.
Oh, okay, let's go track them down.
Without another word, we left the dining hall!
Hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll go check the third floor.
Anyway,
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope that it happens.
So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Bullshit! Even more bullshit! Ooh, DVDs.
Someone come here!
What? That was Hina! She's supposed to be checking the first floor! There's no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I even knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing in the hallway.
please.
Makoto!
Hina, what's wrong?
It's awful. The break room door was open. And when I looked at that, I saw.
What'd you say, motherfucker? What did you see?
I better go get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto.
Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What'd you see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. I jumped like me and Mario. The first thing I saw in the rec room, when I got in the rec room, was... Oh. It was Celeste, and she was hurt.
And that's why we will check on Celeste next time on Danganronpa. We'll check out what's happening now, you know? Things are getting spicy again, you know? There's a possibility of a murder, you know? Maybe a case. Alter Ego's still missing. Well then, thank y'all so much for coming by. Peace, peeps.